Yo, what's up, guys? Your boy kind of alone here, and today we're gonna talk about Team Yellow's potential and possible routes. This is probably gonna be the shortest one out of all the video, the possible routes, personal hopes, and potential videos. You'll have the three of what I've talked about. I talked about the rivals. I talked about the champion and Chairman Rose, and now we're talking about Team Yell. Frankly, in all honesty, I don't know what potential these guys got. I mean, they're fans. And that kind of makes it limited. I mean, the one possible outcome that everyone's kind of been pointing out that Team Yell is probably not even going to be the real evil team, and it's going to be either their Chairman Rose's corporation or another corporation that we haven't seen, or head of a corporation that we haven't seen yet. But then I was starting to think, what if? Okay, let's just talk about what I just said as Route One. But what if for this is going to be the new route? What if you know how there are fans that are crazy, that they are either extremely adamant and determined about the things that they love, that they kind of take it to a level where you're just creeped out by the fandom itself, and you just don't want to be a part of it. And even though you're a member of the community yourself, you close up one little thing that if it goes off what the original is, the fans will just hound dog and attack you to the point of madness on the internet that it very much terrifies you. I mean, we know that Team Yell isn't, well, 100% like that, but what if at the beginning they're just adamant about Marty becoming the champion? Like it's their sole desire, like their sole goal. But it slowly starts going to a bit of crazy town. Like, they just want her to be champ. They wanted to just win, and that's it. But now they start thinking that Marnie should just rule all, should just start taking over a town. Like, they start thinking, we're claiming this town for Marnie, and that would just be crazy. See, now that would be like a small thing. But then it happens again. Again, this time they're more adamant. They use their Pokemon rather than just putting up blockades to prevent people from getting in, and they're actively trying to kick people out of their homes and are attacking anyone who tries to stop them. And now, when Marnie gets to the second time they try to do this, she's able to put a stop to this, stop all these guys from doing it. But then we get to a third time, and I know it would be like random. Oh my gosh, we have to stop them a third time. Good thing Marnie's here. But this time, Marnie can't keep them in line. They're so distorted and corrupted by their ideals that their desire for Marnie to become champion twists in the story from not only wanting to be champion anymore, but they want her to rule all of Galar. And they believe that this is the best route for Marnie since she's obviously better than everyone. Like they see her as better than just a really cool person that they just idolize to, well, a ruler. And that just is the scary part. Although that's Route 2. Maybe again, I'm really using Eternus, a Pokemon we have not seen yet, but really there's a lot of potential for him to actually be able to most since and we're going based off a leak rumor, which I don't even know is true anymore, where that could control Pokemon and make them more corrupt. But what if Eternus this actually can control people too, like corrupt and distort their ideals because they make them more evil? I know it sounds crazy because one, come on, this is probably not going to happen to Pokemon games. I mean, the anime, most likely there's a high chance. I mean, the anime kind of have went off a way level of weird and crazy. But yeah, but still, there's always a good chance of this happening. But yeah, maybe. I mean, we haven't even seen the admins for Team Yell or the boss. Maybe they're like crazy Supremo fans that will say have a sample of Marnie's sweat in a vial, or better yet, have her nail clippings. Yeah, I know I'm going extreme, but dude, there are fans like that. There are fans that are that crazy. See, and I should be really cleaning my room, but I'm doing videos on this because I really want to make this video, but I have so little low optional data to go off of. So I'm basing it all off fan data. So really, would love it if people share this video out so we can get a big buzz around this along with the other two videos, so that way we can start propping our own ideas about it. Because there's a potential for them to go the super extreme on fan rap. Or maybe Okay, Route 3, yeah, I mean, it's a crazy possibility. Like, a 1 in 1 million chance that maybe, and for those who are part of the Bring Back National Next movement, please do not be mad at me. If you are my stars, please do not hate me. I honestly love you guys. Guys, I really don't mean to piss you guys off, but what if Game Freak might be doing meta commentary on us, the fandom? Now, you most likely are thinking, Connor, it doesn't make any sense. They had this story prepped up for years, from on the years they were doing other games. Why would they make a meta commentary on us and so quick in the story? Well, a lot of people most likely have been pushing Game Freak on the edge. I mean, I made a debunking video on Whip, and that was because he's just. I personally hope he isn't just riding on the coattails of the Bring Back National Dex movement, just he can gain some form of relevancy. I really shouldn't be talking about it, but I honestly don't know. I mean, it's a low possibility, like a 0.0000000. There's a lot of zeros. 1% chance of it actually being true. So we don't even need to take it into account. But let's just say that they are. What could have happened in the past that most likely is the cause for this? Obviously, I would say Pokemon White and Black because people always hated the fact that you can get your Pokemon early on in the game, which, frankly, I don't see as a problem. I mean, the beginning of the region is supposed to be focusing on the starter Pokemon, on our region's Pokemon. Them doing this is actually kind of a neat little thing. But okay, sure, fine, let's go with that. And then we get Unova where more Pokemon are now White 2, which people praise as the best games. But then, what if we go? Hmm, I mean, it would be weird and disturbing if they try to use I to actually make this because of the Bring Back Nationals movement, but that wouldn't make any sense. I mean, what could they do for it? I mean, really, in all honesty, it wouldn't make any sense if they brought it in here. But maybe it's because of how crazy and extreme the fans of those people have been. I mean, I remember this one info dump I heard about someone actively saying that Junichi Masuda R word them, and I was just like, what? And it was like something how to connect to bring back Master X. I don't know. I can't remember it all clearly. Let's just ignore what I'm saying right now, but because I I honestly don't know. That whole scenario was crazy. Luckily, good thing is everything has somewhat calmed down over it. But anyway, maybe that's it for Route 3. I don't know. Again, it's all lack of info, but it'd be crazy if they were thinking 10 steps ahead, and we're already trying to do meta commentary. But I would expect it for the sequel games at best. Best that they would actually do this meta commentary on us. So it's all just let's just say that Route 3 is for possible future Sword and Shield game. But okay, this just hit me. I think I have a Route 4. Okay, so for Route 4, what if Team Yell isn't just Marty's passionate fans? What if they were all hired by somebody? And I know it sounds crazy, but wait, who would hire? Not only because they're passionate fans, but they hired them to protect Marnie. Because she most likely has something of extreme importance. Remember, there's this whole thing about Marnie having the legendary Pokemon Meteor Dyna on her. So what if Marnie? That's again a leak, some rumors. But what if someone of high ranking in the Galar region decided, since Marnie left her home, they most likely realized she most likely took the legendary that Pokemon with her, and that people, although they won't know who she is most likely will go after her if they see that legendary. So they called in Team Yell, Marnie's fanboys and fangirls, fans to protect her in case of emergencies. That would make sense on why they're always there whenever she's in battle. I mean, yeah, they show her to sort of support her and cheer her on, but what if there's a chance that she most likely will fight someone on who is after the legendary and beats her, and they try to take it from her. What if these guys come in to defend her, nerd, ender, so that way Marnie can get away? And Marnie doesn't know about this, but maybe someone of the high ranking will is trying to protect her, possibly from what I've heard, this supposed Queen of Galar. Maybe. Either that or Team Yell actually is the real, and that's Route 4, but either that or they just really are the generic evil team, which would be kind of funny how a bunch of rabid fanboys are the reason are causing so much troubles and problems for the world. Oh my gosh, this is just meta commentary. Just be another level of meta commentary, wouldn't it? Fandoms are weird. I love them, but they're crazy. The best fandom of all of them is the JoJo fandom. Truly, the best one. Okay, I'm sorry. I just love JoJo a lot. Plus, we make the best memes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop being a JoJo boy for a few minutes. Never. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, we that could be like very funny if they were the true evil team and there was no pseudo evil team on it, but it'd be kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, a bunch of rabbit fanboys. We got that much info. So yeah, that's hmm. I really do want to make this longer. Not because of user regimen, because I can't. I'm trying to think of other ways for these guys to grow. Ugh, it stinks. I was going to think so much for Leon, Sherman, Rose, Hob, Beatty, and Marnie. But not a lot for Marnie because Marnie, but it stinks. It's really aggravating my brain. Um, maybe I can't talk about the gym leaders because they don't have any possible potential. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just hit me. What if, and I know this is crazy, but remember how in the first in Kanto, the first ever Pokemon gym leader, the eighth gym leader, was the leader of Team Rocket, Giovanni? What if, I mean, I know this is really, I know this is like a huge stretch. What if one of the Galar's gym leaders, what if one of our glorious gym leaders is a Marnie fan, and is one of the it's actually the leader of Team Yell? It'd be crazy, right? Like borderline insane. But that would work in for Route 4. Shoot! Darn. Well, let's just say that's part of Route 5 and Route 4. Okay? Okay, Route 5, 4, and 2. And also 1. Fudged! All these have connections now! Dang it! Never mind. You know what? Forget. But what if that's possible? What if the leader is actually the gym leader is actually a Marnie fan? Like, and he's like the biggest Marnie fan. Like they have Marnie, like they always meet up at his gym. It'd be like hilarious. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh wow. But anyway, that's all we got for these main info. I mean, I could go over the professor, but remember, the professors don't have much importance in the story. No joke. Have you ever once seen the previous professors actually join in the plot? What? They're just there to give us exposition and info and just give us our Pokedex and our journey. I mean, that's actually something I really wish. Like, one of our professors actually just. Nah, I get it. Anyway, now, why don't we just talk about something more interesting? Yeah, next episode. Okay.